Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgun 111, and by now you guys probably know the drill. I am doing one of the weekly challenge seeds for this week. That will be a blind playthrough of the seed, and I'm just looking at the card beforehand. It seems like the diagonal that goes from the upper left to the bottom right, the glass bottle to the compass, is reasonable, but also the fourth column. If there are chickens and cows near the spawn, that fourth column might be really easy. And so I think that is what I am going to go for. But we will go ahead and let the world spawn in. See what we can see. Is this the same spawn point that I had before? I guess so. Yeah, forests all around and a jungle in one distance. Yes, okay. Start go. Let's do this thing. If I were... Okay, there'll be chickens in the jungle and cows in the jungle. I think both of those are pretty commonly found in the jungle. And then I'm going to need some iron for a bucket. Skeletons will be easier to find either at night or just underground in any cave, so I don't anticipate having any trouble finding a skeleton. So I think let's head over in this direction and see if we can find chickens and cows. Try to go for that. I'm going to need some squid ink. I'm going to need to make the book, which means I need some reeds as well if I'm going for that. Let's go ahead while there's some easy stone right here and make our initial tools, which we ought to have a lot of practice doing by now as a result of so many previous games of Minecraft Bingo. And this one, I'm going to do something a little bit different than usual. I'm not going to make myself an axe because I don't know that I'm going to need to get a whole lot more wood in this particular one. Do I need to smelt anything in a furnace either? I guess I might need to smelt some iron, so I will still get enough of the furnace. And so we'll get 11 pieces of cobble. The science of Minecraft Bingo and speed challenges. Oops, and so I do want to make myself a shovel, but then I'm going to make myself a sword, like so, and I'll do that. And I don't have a... just talking about not needing it, and now in order to pick this thing up. All right, let's also get this over here and this over here. Okay, moving on. I see a bunny rabbit. I heard a zombie, and so if we need to find a dungeon... Actually, should I look for a dungeon? The jungle's on fire over there. That's going to lag my game a little bit. How valuable would a dungeon be? Not terribly valuable, especially if it's not a skeleton dungeon. Okay, let's keep looking to see if we can get that fourth column and find the friendly mobs that we need to find. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to be very focused because I think that might be the way to win on this particular seed, this particular card. Okay, so I can get a feather. Great. So we got that. We need to find some cows. And we're going to need to have some iron kind of before we get to the cows, kind of. So I didn't really think of that. So I might want to find a cave or something else that's going to give me some iron. Do we see any jungle cows? As there often are in this crazy game. Not really seeing any jungle cows right at the moment. Spruce forest, might find some cows over there. So I could head over in that direction. And I do also need a squid for the book and quill that's in that column. And so is there a squid in the water over here? There is not. There's a bigger body of water over here. And this will almost certainly be a place to get some iron. Enderman, I don't need you. I'm not going for an ender pearl. I believe a flint was one of the things. And so, of course, despite the fact that, there we go, that I made myself a shovel. Okay, let's really quick go ahead and update that. Okay, yeah. All this kinds of stuff. I don't have any torches at all right now. Oh, but there's my cow. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and make some charcoal. Just have a few torches. Some people will probably see. Even without it. And okay, I'm going to need some leather as well and the reeds for the books. I'm going to leave at least one of the cows alive, the one that's in the ocean over here. Great, this guy gave me 2 leather. Fantastic. Going to leave that one in the ocean because I don't think he'll be able to swim very far because mobs aren't very good at negotiating water. in this version of the game. At least the hostile mobs definitely aren't. I don't think the friendly mobs are much better when it comes to swimming. And I think baby-friendly mobs can't swim at all, I think is what I recall. Oh, and there's a squid. I need the squid. Pardon me, cow. And so we'll go grab this. We will see if we can get some iron to get a bucket. We can go ahead and make the book and quill after I get ink sac from the squid, which I just got there. Fantastic. And there's a zombie walking out of a cave over there. Okay, neat. So there's another cave system right over there. And so we could also check the zombie came out of it. Is there any chance that it was a dungeon? Could be. Let's go ahead and throw this down really quick while I'm thinking of it. And make a book. And then combine that with a feather. And what do you call to make a book and quill? So that's another thing on the list. And then let's go ahead and make 4 torches and just see if we can find some easy iron right in the cave over here. Maybe. None there, but I do at least have some coal. So we'll get a couple pieces of that. And I can make some more torches and be able to cook up my iron. Oops, dropped my sticks. They're going to be valuable because I wasn't getting much wood. But let's go check out where this zombie came out of, and perhaps there'll be a way to get some iron over here. One way or another. It's another cow. How do I get up here? I use the shovel of destiny. Alright, where did that zombie come out of? Was it right over here? It's probably going to fall on my head here. Here we go. Hello. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright. This is very high, so it's unlikely to find iron up at this height. But since it is a cave, we'll take a quick look. No iron. No luck. And so I think I've ruined my opportunity to get a great score on this particular seed by not finding iron yet. Oh well. Let's see, a sign. Oh, I completely forgot about the sign, which is another reason to get some more wood. Maybe I should have made that axe after all. And so I think that'll leave me with enough planks. I already have enough planks. Great. Let's make a sign. And then I guess let's just do some digging to try to find some iron. And since it's a speed challenge, never dig straight down, but we can dig kind of like little... I like to do this when I'm just trying to dig down quickly in a speed challenge, like Minecraft Bingo. And honestly, well, yeah, occasionally you'll dig down and you'll fall in a ravine or something awful like that. I do not have blocks in the bar, and so that is something that I will attempt to correct shortly. I might end up needing some more torches, and so we'll grab a little bit more coal right there. And let's get some blocks in the bar, since I was just talking about it. I'll also move the torches to where they usually sit on my bar. And just hope that we either stumble into some iron or stumble into a cave down here somewhere. And then we can pillar back out without too much work. And I might have just heard a skeleton. Let's be quiet for a moment. Yes, I do hear a skeleton. And I think he's this way. Sounds like he's kind of to my left. Here's the iron we need. Great. And I do need that skeleton for the bone. So is he up or down? Let's try going down a couple more. Okay, is he louder or softer? He is right here, and he's a little bit louder, so I think he'll be at about this height. And it would be really great. Do I have enough that I can make another crafting table? I do. Let's go ahead and cook up the iron in a furnace while I go kill the skeleton. And I think we could still do a decent time. And then make a furnace. Great. Don't go anywhere, skeleton. I'm coming for you. And then we'll be able to make our bucket. Yeah, everything's going to be good. And let's make some more torches. And I have some crummy food on the bar, but it'll have to do if we need it at all. All right, skeleton, where are you at? There he is. Great. Please, 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 give me a bone. They don't always drop a bone. Oh, hello. Did you just... Where did you go? Oh, there you are. No bone. And we're at the bottom of a scary ravine. All right. Minecraft. Any skeletons? It's going to be dark out by the time I get back upstairs, so we could just kill a skeleton at night. So let's go ahead and feel sad that we didn't get lucky with the skeleton there, but that's okay. Because we are now going to... I don't remember if there's anything I need to craft. I need to craft the buckets, which I'm going to have right here. So let's do that right now. And then I don't think there's anything else that I'll need to craft, and so I'll just leave the bucket on the bar and leave that there and pillar back up, I think, is the correct strategy, hopefully. How did I get up here? Yes, this way, right. Go away, torch. And then we pillar up, and we jump, and we pillar up, and we jump, and we pillar up, and we jump. And we go visit our cows to milk them. Great. All right, hello, cow. Can I milk you when you're in the water? I'm going to fill this with a water bucket. Crap. Can I milk the cow? This had not occurred to me as a possible drawback of having the cows in the ocean. Can I push you out of the ocean? Can I get underneath you so my hitbox like goes and hits you? Yes. Okay, milk bucket. Great. And so I believe now all we need is the bone. Correct. Okay, so we just got to find ourselves a skeleton. And the best place to do that would be somewhere better than this. Good flat land. Snow is not going to be good. Let's go this way. We'll find some plains. Or we might find a skeleton. And even though it's probably going to poison me, let's have some delicious raw chicken. Hey, it didn't poison me. All right, that's nice. All right, skeletons, please spawn. I want to get under 15 minutes on this card. So yeah, if that skeleton that we found had dropped a bone, probably would have gotten this around 10 minutes. I hear a spider. That is not the correct mob. There's a skeleton. Right by the creeper. Brilliant. That was actually useful because it caused the skeleton to run away, and now I can isolate him. Great. And he dropped the wrong thing. He dropped a non-bone. And this guy's just dropping arrows too. Where's all the bones, guys? Aren't you guys made of bones? You would think they would drop a bone. Oh, wow. A desert pyramid. That is very unlikely to happen in Minecraft Bingo. There will almost certainly be bones at the bottom of it, and just for the fun of exploring, let's totally do this. There's no mobs down there now. Yeah. In tiny biomes, large structures like these, there we go. Great, bingo, are unlikely to spawn. And yes, it appears on this seed. Wow, that's an interesting look. There was all that stuff. All right, now that we've already won, 12 minutes and 24 seconds, and since this is a blind seed, this isn't going to be helping anyone out. I'm going to switch into creative mode, just because I want to take a look at this tiny little desert that this particular structure has spawned in. Yeah, so here's the desert. It's basically like a desert in the desert hills, I guess. This is desert hills, and this is desert. And yeah, the little temple managed to spawn here. That's I think the first time I've ever found one of these in a tiny biomes world. And so that was pretty cool. Yeah, and it wasn't that far from spawn, actually. So I wonder if anyone else will find it. I'll look forward to watching others' videos on this particular seed challenge. But 12 minutes and 24 seconds is pretty cool. All right, and if we had, with the emerald and gold and things, actually, let me go ahead and go back to spawn and just see when it updates the map. I guess the gold was the only other thing that was inside the temple in terms of things that were on the card. There was a saddle in there as well, but this card didn't happen to have a saddle. But there you go, 12 minutes, 24 seconds. I'm not unhappy with that time. Could have gone even better, but if I had gotten the skeleton early, then I wouldn't have found the desert temple, and so hopefully that made for a more exciting video. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. Bye-bye.